What up, good people? This is Shed Some Light, and I am James Barjuda. Today we're going to be talking about Cointelpro. Who are they and what did they do? Let's watch a quick video. Bam. Boom. Bam.
There's only one thing left for you to do. You know what it is. This is an anonymous letter sent by the FBI to Martin Luther King, urging him to commit suicide. He was one of the primary targets for the FBI's illegal surveillance program in the 60s called Cointelpro, the counterintelligence program which targeted many civil rights groups such as the Black Panthers and the American Indian Movement, and activists like Stokely Carmichael and Malcolm X for more than a decade. The purpose was to, quote, expose, disrupt, misdirect, discredit, and otherwise neutralize the possible threats against the existing order. The program was exposed in 1971 when a group of activists stole documents from an FBI office on the night of the Muhammad Ali-Joe Frazier fight and leaked them to the press. Today, Cointelpro is something people recall from the past as the darkest FBI program exposed so far.
All right, you guys, there you have it. Cointelpro, the counterintelligence program. Counterintelligence program. So I'm going to be reading this off of the Britannica website. I'll leave a link in the description below.
It's the greatest heist you've...
Boom, had to turn that off. Sorry, you guys. Boom, let's read this. Counterintelligence in full, the counterintelligence program conducted by the Federal Bureau of Investigations from 1956 to 1971 to discredit and neutralize organizations considered subservient to U.S. political stability. It was covert and often used extra-legal means to criminalize various forms of political struggle and derail several social movements such as those for civil rights and Puerto Rican independence. Cointelpro operations were initiated against various organizations including the Communist Party, Socialist Workers Party, the Puerto Rican Nationalist Party, the Black Panther Party, the American Indian Movement, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and the Ku Klux Klan. Tactics included intense surveillance, organizational infiltration, anonymous mailings, police harassment. These programs were exposed in 1971 when the Citizens Commission in investigation, the FBI burglarized an FBI office in Medea, Pennsylvania, and stole confidential files and then released them to the press. More information regarding Cointelpro was later obtained through the Freedom of Information Act lawsuit lodged against the FBI by the BPP and the SWP, and statements by agents who came forward to confess their counterintelligence activities. A major investigation was launched in 1975 by the U.S. Senate Select Committee to study governmental operations with respect to intelligence activities, commonly referred to as the Church Committee for the chairman, Senator Frank Church of Idaho. However, millions of pages of documents remain unreleased, and many released documents are heavily censored. In its final report, the committee sharply criticizes Cointelpro. Now, there are some black identity, what they call them, the BIM or something like that. The black identity, I just had it up here. Basically, if you are fighting for any type of your civil rights, they can designate you as a terrorist. And they can look into everything that you're doing and all of that stuff just so that their secrets are not exposed. Does this stuff still happen today? I'll leave the link in the description below. You guys can figure out that question for yourself. I am James Barjuda. I appreciate you coming on for the ride. Y'all having a blessed day. Peace.